Thank you so much for tuning in to Home of Politics. Enjoy watching. Ladies and gentlemen, there are 3 investors who have been involved in serious criminal cases in Kenya, and these investors have been investigated. Some have been arrested, but one of them have fled Kenya, and right now his whereabouts are not yet known because he is afraid maybe he might be dragged into this. Ladies and gentlemen, the first one is Nurdin Akasha. We also have Yogesh Pattni, and the last one we have Jaswant Singh. These are the 3 criminals who have been in Kenya for so many years doing business with the government, and it has really come to be known that these are the people who have been doing the illegal deals in Kenya since the reign of Uhuru Kenyatta when he was in government. Yogesh Pattni, who is the chief executive officer at the Victoria Commercial Bank, which is a bank that has been used for so many years to have illicit deals with these people. And we see amongst the 3 that I have mentioned, we have Rai, who owns 40% of the shares in that bank, that is the Victoria Commercial Bank, the VCB, and this bank has been used to transfer a lot of money that have been stolen from the government and the money that have been acquired through illegal means. Akasha Nurdin, who has fled Kenya right now, is missing. He has been having illegal deals under the reign of Uhuru Kenyatta, and he has been accused of facilitating some of the things that have been happening, the issues of facilitating political campaigns, facilitating and financing the acquisition of arms which are against the government, among other things. My good people, these are among the foreigners who have been living with us here in Kenya for a long time, but at the same time, apart from being investors, these are the people who have been posing threats to our government and our peace at large. We also find that these people have been stealing money from the government. Some of them are running very serious businesses in Kenya, like sugar companies. Others are in Kenya, some are even in Uganda. They also own big companies like Oil Refinery Limited, among others like that one of Menengai. And these people are very rich. In fact, they are billionaires. These are the people who are having things to do with the close connection with the government and ownership of big farms and companies in Kenya. They also save their money in offshore accounts. Some of these accounts are in Mauritius, others in Dubai, and many other countries that have not been mentioned. Ladies and gentlemen, some of the people have been seeing this as a political thing because these people are being said to have a close relationship with Uhuru Kenyatta and Uhuru's family. We see when the operation was carried out after Rai and Yogesh Pattni have been arrested, then they were investigated and questioned. At the end of the day, it was clearly found that these people have a close connection with the Kenyatta's family since they have been trading with Muhoho Kenyatta. That one is the younger brother to Uhuru Kenyatta, and these people have been benefiting a lot from the reign of Uhuru Kenyatta. Ladies and gentlemen, amongst the scandals that these people have been found in, we have seen they have been facilitating the alleged drug trafficking, the transportation of weapons, that is firearms. They have also been having a political connection with the Kenyatta's family, whereby Rai is linked with Muhoho Kenyatta, and he confessed before the DCI officers that he has close relationship with the Kenyatta's family, and he has been enjoying the influence of Kenyatta, that is Muhoho. and they have been immune and protected throughout the regime of Kenyatta, whereby they were not able to be prosecuted, and the government could also cover their illness when they had deals that are against the government. And of course, these people could not be arrested or prosecuted because they were being covered by the government. It is very clear that these people have been cooperating with the government officials and other government agencies in dealing with their businesses. Ladies and gentlemen, this follows the immediate step that the president has recently taken to eradicate corruption and other crimes in Kenya, and we see it is now running successfully. According to how they have been interrogated, we see the scandal of sugar. There was a time when there was an importation of the poisoned mercury sugar in Kenya, and this Rai and the other 3 colleagues are the people who have been suspected since they had imported the sugar. They repacked it and renamed it with another name, but their content was poison, and they were able to supply this sugar to the public, threatening the health and the life of Kenyans. This one, they escaped, went unpunished because they were being covered by Uhuru Kenyatta, who have been having close ties with his brother Moho Kenyatta, who has been doing business in partnership with the 3 criminals. They have been enjoying the lucrative deals from the government and outside Kenya, since whatever they could import, whatever they could export, they could not be inspected so much because they were covered. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about this issue of people having illegal deals in our government only because they can benefit and enjoy from the umbrella of their leaders? These are the people who are near them. This follows the attack and other things that have been happening. People are immune just because you are close to the government, or you have a government official who can protect you. Then you can continue doing your ill things, and it can be seen in some time. We don't know why these people have been exposed only during the reign of President Willam Ruto, yet they could not be captured during the other times. But since they were immune because they were near the Kenyatta's family, then we see they were enjoying some things here. And it is now clear that we can say the Kenyatta's family, they have been benefiting a lot under their deals, doing businesses. But the worst is that they have been hiding these criminals, and they are not these ones alone. These are just but some who have been found. Ladies and gentlemen, following the speech that President William Samoei Ruto delivered while in Bungoma, people are saying that his speech is posing a threat to the investors in Kenya, to the foreigners in Kenya, and he is not providing a conducive environment in Kenya for these investors.
Nimewaambia hawa watu wote hapo watoke. Hiyo kampuni ni kampuni ya wananchi na tutaipangia upya. Hakuna kesi tutaentertain hapo. Kesi watoe na wao wenyewe watoke. Nyinyi mnanielewa? Tunaelewana? Na nimewaambia mambo ni mangapi? Matatu. Wakitaka kuniletea kisirani, either wahame Kenya, ama nitawaweka jela, ama wasafiri waende mbinguni.
Some of the people are saying that it is issue to do with the political thing, because right now President William Ruto is really fighting the Kenyatta's family. I don't think if it is right, because according to the speech that we've just had, these people have been given only 3 options by the president. It is either they are being imprisoned in Kenya. The second option is that they should go out of Kenya, like they should migrate and go forever. And the last thing is that he can send them to heaven. That is maybe through killing or any other thing that might eliminate them from this Kenya. That one is a speech that has just given the people a surety about how he is going to deal with the criminal cases in Kenya. But some of the people are politicizing this statement, saying that he is posing threats to the investors. So I don't know what you are thinking about this, because how can we as Kenyans who legally belong to Kenya, we are citizens of Kenya, being exploited by these foreigners in the name of saying that they are investors? How can they come in, sell the products that are not legal, things to do with mercury poisoned sugar to us? Is that a means of investment? They are threatening our life too, and also they are bringing down the economy of Kenya, because if they are benefiting from illegal tenders and they cannot be prosecuted when they have been found with a crime, then this means that these investors are doing this for their own personal benefit, but not for the economy of Kenya. I don't know what you think about this, because so many people are saying that President William Samoei Ruto is dealing with this issue in a political way. At the same time, he is fighting the Kenyatta's family, and lastly, he is threatening the environment, conducive environment of the investors in Kenya. Please, ladies and gentlemen, send me your ideas in the comment section and have a nice time.